All praises and glory goes to our mighty power, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to the legmen feeding the sheep of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, in sincerity and in truth. With this great gospel coming out of the Bible. And we're going to get straight into this lesson about keeping your eyes on the prize. Keep your eyes on the prize. And in this truth, in this ministry of ours, the prize is what salvation. That's what the prize is, salvation. That we could stand before the Lord and receive the crowns that the Lord prepared for his men that endure until the end. Because we already know that this society right here is headed towards destruction. Few seconds left for this place. And most of the people in this society are still trying to find a prize in this society. They're trying to get the bag in this society, man. They want to make it in this world, right? They still want to establish themselves. They still want to be great, right? They sending their kids to college. They're going to college. They're getting married. They're trying to establish themselves, set up themselves in a society that's about to be nuked with nuclear missiles. And we talking about here in America, Babylon the Great. America is going to be nuked off the face of the earth. And with these people, they want to be part of this place. So through the power of the Lord done woke up his men, his women. He done woke up his elect to receive this gospel. And once you come into this truth, you got to stay focused. You got to fucking stay focused. You got to focus because at any time you could be taken out of this gospel. You could be taken out of this gospel if you take it too lightly, because this is a blessing from the Lord for you to even know this truth. Look at all the people that walk by that. There's 8 billion motherfuckers on the earth. The Lord's only looking to 144,000 to be sealed. That's a very small number compared to the number of people on this earth. And it's like you don't won the greatest lottery ever for you to even come into this truth and be part of this truth. So you got to focus so you can continue in this faith and and be delivered. Because a lot of men, they fall out of the truth because of the cares of this world. They're more worried about the things that's going on around them. And if they really looked at what's going on around them, they will realize that the Lord is bringing this place down. The things are no longer operating the same way they used to. These devils are on a different spirit. They're not here to appease the people. They're here to really suppress the people's votes, the people's talk, the people's movement. Look at when you go over in the land of Moab, man. A lot of people can't even leave their cities, can't come out their houses. So this devil is setting up a system. Him and his cronies, the other nations with him, they set up that new world order system. And the Bible talks about when he's about to fill his belly, that's when the Lord gonna get him. I'm reading Mark 4:19. It says, "In the cares of this world, right? And deceitfulness of riches, and the deceitfulness of riches. You've been deceived by your wealth. You've been deceived by your money. I got money, man. Man, look, I ain't worried about none of that's coming, man. I got money, man. Good. Keep that money. The elites got money. And what are they doing? They getting the fuck out of Dodge. The so-called wealthy men of America, what are they doing? They're getting the hell out of Dodge. They got money, and you got this little punk-ass change in your bank account that's finna be bank holidayed. Look up bank holiday. Yeah, if you like to do research, look up bank holiday and see what's about to happen to you people with your money in the bank. Because you've been deceived by your riches. I'm reading, and the cares of this world, and the deceitful of riches, and the lust of other things. And the lust of other things? The women, right? The imagery of this society, man. The cars, the wealth, the glamour, the fake bullshit star status. This is bullshit. This vainglory, right? And it can't profit it can't profit a man's soul when it's time for the Lord to come collect in the day of visitation. None of your riches can't save you. Your fine ass woman can't save you. Your kids can't deliver you. Your job can't deliver you. So you already know you chasing the wrong things. You after the cares of this life. And guess what? The Bible talks about it against people who are all about the cares of this life. Mark 4:19, and the cares of this world, and deceitfulness of riches, and the lust of other things entering in, choke the word and it becometh unfruitful. Yeah, you hear it. The Lord done gave you this gospel, and now you done went back in the world chasing the world. You fell off. Let's start at Mark 4 and 18. And these are they which are sown among thorns, such as hear the word. You were sown among thorns. It says, and the cares of this world, and the deceitfulness of riches, and the lust of other things entering in and choke the word, and it becometh unfruitful. Yeah, it becoming unfruitful. Why? Because you no longer continue in the faith. Yeah, you gave up, you left your first love for a lie, which is the society. I'm gonna read the book of Luke 21 and 34, and it says, and take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with surfeiting, drunkenness, and cares of this life, and so that day come upon you unawares. Yeah, you so busy worrying about the things going on in this world that the Lord done crept upon you unawares. The Lord said he's coming as a thief in the night, right? So you should be watching. You're not watching. What are you watching? You're watching for the Super Bowl. You're watching for the NBA Finals. Yeah, you're watching for the next car coming out, the 2023 Mercedes-Benz. Some bullshit. That don't mean nothing. But you ain't watching for your soul. You ain't watching for your house. That's why the Lord finna come through and destroy you, your house, the children, the wife. I'm reading it again. It says, and take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with surfeiting and drunkenness and cares of this life, and so that the day come upon you unawares. 2 Timothy 2 and 4. Because yes, we are at war. We are at war. This is a spiritual battle, a physical battle. We ain't using no arms, but goddamn it, this devil trying to kill us. And we're using this Bible to push this gospel. And the more we push this gospel, the more you become a target. The more you become a target, the more you're hated. You're not liked. You're not liked in this society. If you're a man of the Lord, you're not liked. And the world don't. The world don't care about your ass. People around you, they don't care about you. And then now here you get a little depressed. You get emotional. Nobody cares about me. I only care about the Bible. It's only a few of us thinking about the Bible. I miss my old life. I miss my old world. Yeah, you see, you looking back. That's called looking back. And it says you're not fit for the kingdom. I'm reading this 2 Timothy 2 and 4 right quick. It says, no man that warreth entangle himself with the affairs of this life. With the affairs of this life. That's why we had to let a lot of things go, man. You had to let it. Matter of fact, when you come in this truth, you're going to let everything go, man. It's like you're born again. You let everything go. The everything you thought you knew was right, everything you thought you knew was wrong, the friends you used to have. There was a lot of brothers lost the women they used to have. They're no longer in deep communication with family members like they used to be. So it's like, man, you really done left this world. You're really no longer part of the society. You're not watching the movies you used to watch. You're no longer into the entertainment that you were entertained by, right? Things that used to care in your life don't fucking mean a damn thing when you come to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Only thing that matters is his truth. Pleasing Yahweh. That's the only thing that matters. It says, no man that warreth entangle himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who have chosen him to be a soldier. A soldier. Yeah, we're soldiers for the Lord. So you already know in a battle, you can't be worried about what's going on back home. Even Chris Tucker told you in the movie Dead Presidents. My man showing him the picture of the wife and the kid. Man, fuck that shit, man. Nigga, we at war out here, man. We worry about that shit when we get back home. Right now, we got to worry about surviving. That's what it's about, man. Worrying about making it in this truth, man. Enduring until the end. That's what it's fucking about, man. I'm going to read the book of 2 Timothy 2. Let's start at 2 and 1. It says, thou therefore, 2 and 1 now. Thou therefore, my son, be strong in the grace that is in Amashiach Yahweh Shai. And the things that thou hast heard of me among many witnesses, the same commit thou to faithful men. To faithful men. That's who we're looking for. The devout men. The faithful men. Who's going to receive this message and like it says, in the things that thou hast heard of me among many witnesses, all these different prophets in these different states and countries. The same Commit thou to faithful men who shall be able to teach others also. Yeah, that's what it's about, spreading this gospel. Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Mashiach Yahweh Shai. No man that warreth entangle himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who have chosen him to be what? To be a soldier.